Pain content.
Do you know that moment when you are scrolling without thinking, and suddenly something stops you cold because you feel it is describing you? That is well-made pain content, and it is the content that will bring you the most prospects. Pain content does not create the pain, it names it. And when you name it, your prospect feels, finally, someone understands me. Today, you learn how to create it, with empathy and without falling into drama.
What pain content is and what it is not.
Pain content is content that puts into words a problem, a frustration, or an uncomfortable emotion your prospect is living with. It is not you complaining, or being negative, or creating fear. It is showing that you understand what they feel. Remember the iceberg. The most powerful thing is not naming the visible pain,
You are tired.
but the invisible one.
You feel guilty for not having energy for your children.
You do not create the pain or exaggerate it. You name it with empathy, so they feel understood. Structure of a piece of pain content.
For it to connect without depressing people, follow these 4 steps. Hook that names the pain. Start by touching the exact emotion.
It is 6 o'clock and I already have nothing left in me.
Go deeper with empathy. Describe the scene or the invisible feeling so they recognize themselves.
And you feel guilty for not playing with your children.
Give the turn toward hope.
But I want to tell you something. It is not your fault, and there is a solution.
Invite the conversation. If this happens to you, message me, and I will tell you what I changed.
The golden rule. Pain and hope. Never pain alone.
This is the line that separates ethical pain content from manipulative pain content. Never leave your prospects stuck in the pain. You touch the wound so they feel understood, and immediately, you give them a door to hope. Pain without hope sinks and pushes away. Pain with hope connects and attracts. If a piece of your content leaves the person worse than they were before, it is badly made, no matter how many views it gets.
Examples for reel and post.
Look at how this applies in different niches.
Where to get the pain from? Your pain map.
You do not have to invent anything. The material is in the pain map from your avatar sheet. Every invisible pain you wrote down is a piece of pain content waiting to happen. Take that column on the right, the deep pains, and turn it into hooks. That is why we did that work. Now it is your most connecting content mine.
Common mistakes.
Staying in the visible pain, you are tired, is generic. The invisible one, you fear you are missing their childhood, connects. Leaving the person sunk. Without the turn toward hope, it is manipulation and pushes people away. Dramatizing or exaggerating. Connection is born from truth, not melodrama. Jumping into selling the product after the pain. After pain comes hope and conversation, not buy now.
Practical advice.
Before publishing a piece of pain content, read it while putting yourself in your prospect's shoes and ask yourself 2 questions.
Would I feel understood? Do I leave with hope or feeling sunk?
If you would feel understood and hopeful, it is well made. If you feel sunk, add the way out. That self-check always keeps you on the ethical and effective side. You now know how to make your prospects stop and feel identified with their pain. The next type of content takes advantage of that moment of attention to give them value and position you as an expert, showing them what they are doing wrong without knowing it. In the next lesson, mistake content.